I'm pretty good. Thanks.
If you're like me and you've seen the iOS 18 new Siri where it covers the side of your screen and looks sick like it did a second ago, well, I found out how to get it early, and it's actually not that hard. Um, so I found this on Twitter from a guy who I guess messes around with iOS a lot. It does kind of change a couple of settings, but it's not gonna permanently change it. Like, you can just fix it. If you have side-loaded apps, you will need to reinstall them because apparently some guys said that they lose trust. Um, but it's 6 steps. It's not hard at all. You can do this on Windows or you can do it on Mac. I will leave a link to both tweets in the description if you want to do the Mac version or if you want to do the Windows one. It's the same process. It's really not that hard. But since I'm on Windows and I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max, I'm going to do the Windows version. So for Windows, you need to open up Cowabunga Lite, which you'll find in the description for the Windows version of the GitHub. I'll also leave the Mac version as well if you want to get that one as well. It'll also be right here if you go to this link. But to download the Cowabunga Lite for Windows, you want to go to releases on the GitHub, and you just want to hit the latest zip, like this here. You want to click the zip file, and it should start downloading. You see I've already downloaded it, so there's already one here. So I'm just going to redo it for the sake of this. You want to open zip if you have WinRAR or something, and then you just want to extract it to like desktop, but you want to make a new folder. So you'll just do that, make a new folder, save it. I already have it, so I'm just going to go to that now. So I have 2 here, but I'm just going to delete the new one because I already have it. So when you go in here, you'll see Cowabunga Lite, and then you just want to open this. Now, here you have to do these steps on your phone before you plug it into your PC. You need to go on your iPhone and do this. You can see I'm here on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I will show you here. It's on my phone, iPhone 13 Pro Max. But yet when I hold Siri, I have the new one. So what you first need to do is, if you have the new stolen device protection on, you need to turn this off. And then you need to come up here to the new settings, go to Find My, click Find My, and turn off Find My iPhone. And then you need to plug your phone into your PC, and you will see the following prompt come up to trust the computer. You'll hit allow, and then it will ask you to trust after. If it does not work, I'll show you another fix for this. Now, if it's not showing up after my phone's plugged in right now, if it's not showing up and you're pressing refresh, what you need to do, or at least what I did, is I downloaded iMazing. You can find that in the description as well, or just search iMazing and it'll be iMazing.com. Then you just come here, hit download, and it will download the exe. When you open it, you'll see this and it will install. You don't need to reset your PC for this, but once you have it, you want to open it. After it's installed and you go through the process, you'll connect your phone and it'll show up in here. Just hit continue trial. You don't really need it for this. But as you see, it's connected here. It shows my battery charging. It shows it down here. This is a very useful tool if you want to back up your phone or see it from other things. If you have the Wi-Fi thing turned on, I can unplug my phone and it will still show up in this app on my Windows PC. Although I think you have to be on the same internet. I don't know exactly. But if you come back here and hit refresh, now it is showing and it says supported. So first step, following this guide, you're going to go into Cowabunga, and in the link you're going to hit skip setup right here. You're going to hit setup options. Don't worry about anything else. There is icon theming if you want it, but I don't recommend it because I don't know if it works. I haven't used this yet. But you want to do skip setup recommended. Make sure that's on, and then you want to hit Windows R. You want to type in %appdata, and then you want to look for, where is it? Cowabunga Lite. And then you're going to go workspace, and then you'll see this UUID. You want to double click that, go to skip setup, manage preferences domain, mobile. In here, there'll be another link in the description where you'll have to download this com.apple assistant whatever the ending is, and you just want to paste it here. So that would be this right here. You could see I just added it like 20 minutes ago. It'll be the .plist file. You'll find that on the Google Drive link below, and you want to just drop it in here, close it. When your phone's plugged in, and if you've done everything correctly, when you hit apply, your phone will turn off. If it gives you an error saying Find My is on, you just need to go do what I said already and turn that off, and then it should work. Once that is finished, if this works, you'll see it was applied. There'll be a pop-up that comes up that says what to do on the screen when it turns back on. This works on iPhone 11s, 12s, 13s, 14s, 15s. It works on all iPhones. It works on iPads as well. But you'll hit apply changes, a window will pop up, and your phone will go into recovery mode, like sort of like a recovery thing. It'll back it up, and once that is done, your phone will go through the setup process. Just skip it. Don't reset your device. You'll see a pop-up after you put in your password a couple times. You gotta choose like your information and stuff. That's normal when you recover, but none of your stuff will disappear unless you hit delete, because it says your phone is partially set up. You need to make sure that it is not reset it or back up fully. You need to hit the little button at the bottom, the little blue button, not the big one. You'll hit the little blue one on that screen, and it should just bring you to your home screen, and everything will still be there, and everything will be fine. Then you have Siri. Now, if you had stolen device protection on before or Find My, go back into settings and turn on Find My in the same spot as before. Just reverse the process, and your phone should work with the new Siri. There's a post in here where someone had actually successfully done it. Like, this is on an iPad here. Someone got it with theirs. The same guy, I mean. He got his to work on an iPad, and you can see the new app, the new Siri. Same thing here on another device. This guy also got it to work on his when holding the button. It sounds amazing, dude. I love that. This is the older Siri. This guy said it no longer works 18 hours ago. It does. I just did it on my 13 Pro Max, and I'm still on iOS 18 developer beta. This guy also got it on an iPhone SE.
It's 10:55 p.m.
This guy got Generative Playground to work. So he was able to use this on his, I think this is Mac, with their AI generation on device. This guy shows on his iPad in horizontal mode, it kind of cuts off, which is sometimes gonna happen. This guy also kind of has it cut off on the side a little bit. It's a little messed up, which is why I recommend a 12 or bigger. The mini series, I haven't seen anyone get it working on, like, perfectly working on a 13 mini or 12 mini, because that seems to be a smaller screen size, because there is no minis in the newer versions of the phones. So I think that's why it doesn't work. But this update and feature still works on 13 Pro, 13s, and 13 Pro Max, 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, and I think the base model 12. But the minis don't exactly work. You can still do it, but you're gonna see issues like I just showed. It's really not hard. So if this actually worked for you, I would appreciate a sub, maybe a like, leave a comment if you had issues or if this isn't working. You can also join the Discord if you have any more questions, or if you want to just show pictures of what's going on. I'll have a link for the Discord server in the description. And also go on Twitter and give this guy some love. He's got 5,000 followers, but that was underrated for how easy it was to get the new Siri. If you enjoyed and it worked for you, drop a like, drop a sub, go check this guy out. Join the Discord if you want to see, like, show off what devices you got it working on or what else has happened. This was posted just yesterday, so this is still a very new thing, which is why it's still working. I don't know for sure if this is going to get patched anytime soon or if it's not going to work, but if you get here early or if you're lucky, it should still work. If it doesn't work, if the title of this video changes to outdated, I will see if this guy fixes it or if there's a way around it again. But until then, right now it's working. I just did it on my 13 Pro Max, and I hope it works for you guys too. Have a good one.